Hello, my name is Mike Martinez, and I am currently a first-year student at Grand Canyon University. While at GCU, I will be focusing my studies on history and secondary education. The dispositions I possess that will help make me a successful teacher are high expectations, fairness, and honesty. I believe having high expectations of a student is a helpful tool to begin my journey as a teacher. While not all students are created equal in an academic setting, it is my responsibility to adjust the work to help students reach success. Believing in the student's ability can also help motivate the student to try to be more successful on their own. I believe treating all students fairly will give students a reason to trust me and know I will ensure that they are able to be successful. If I, as a teacher, show favoritism towards some students and disregard others, I would be lacking fairness in my classroom and students would have a negative interpretation of my skills as a teacher. I believe honesty is my strongest disposition that will help me become a successful teacher. Over the years, I have tried many different approaches to working with children, but I have found that being honest with them about decisions I make has been the best result and helps build rapport. Including the students in decisions making gives them a feeling of worth, and they will be more willing to participate because they feel valued, that they are given a choice instead of being instructed. The first disposition I will need to work on is reflection. This disposition is difficult for me because I prefer to be left alone when I am working in my working environment. Reflection will help me grow and become a better educator because it will require me to seek feedback from other professionals so I can know what areas I need to work on. Another disposition I will need to work on is dedication. Currently, my only experience working with students is through coaching. As a dedicated educator, it is important that I seek out opportunities that will give me more classroom experience. During the course of my education at GCU, I plan to gain more classroom experience by volunteering at the local middle school and high school and getting a part-time job as a substitute paraprofessional. I believe educators should have great communication skills and be approachable. Many students and parents may struggle to approach a teacher with problems or ask questions because they are afraid of the teacher's response. A professional educator should be friendly and have an open line of communication with both students and parents. Having positive communication will ensure that everyone is working together to achieve academic success for the student. The two guides educators should follow are the professional dispositions of learners and the model code of ethics for educators. Combining these two lists should give educators an understanding and guide for the fundamentals and requirements for being a positive role model and supporter of students. A teacher's disposition can positively impact the psychological and moral development of teens by showing adolescent-aged children how to properly conduct themselves. I believe an educator holding themselves to a higher standard sets an example of how adolescents should hold themselves and what behavior is acceptable. A teacher's disposition could negatively impact the psychological and moral development of students if the teacher struggles to display the dispositions or morals on their own. While children do all come from diverse home lives, an educator is a major role model that many students look up to. I believe the best way to uphold the expectation of profession is by practicing professionalism on a daily basis. Although I am not currently an educator, the model code of ethics for educators and the professional disposition of learners are amazing guides to follow to be a better person. Staying up to date on relevant laws and policies will also allow me to know my rights as an educator, but more importantly, know the rights of the children and be a better advocate for them. I plan on promoting healthy moral development in my future classroom by maintaining a rapport with the students that allow them to know I am there to assist them inside and out of the classroom. Having high expectations of each student allows each student to grow morally and academically. Showing fairness to each student will teach them how to understand that while everyone comes from different cultures, each person deserves to be treated with courtesy and respect. Thank you.